Okay, yeah, we felt that Shift was both independent and credible, and that it would provide us with a holistic framework to try and reduce our environmental impact across all of our activities. It was also useful at the time we joined Shift. We just launched our new sustainability strategy. That had an action plan with it, and it made perfect sense to run the Shift audit and assessment in parallel with implementing our action plan. Yeah, it's really helped to enable us to understand what our strengths and weaknesses are. And then by identifying our weaknesses, we're able to address those and trying to improve our performance in the 2 years ahead of the next audit. In our last audit, we discovered that we were particularly weak on transportation and waste, and we've begun to address both of those issues. Yes, in our last accreditation audit, we came out as a silver, which we were actually pleased with. We actually came out as a very strong silver. We were just sort of 3 to 4 percentage points away from a gold, but silver seems right for us at the moment. When we first joined Shift, we were bronze, and that was completely fine. That's where the organisation was at that time. And it enabled us to look at the findings of that baseline audit and to import those recommendations into our sustainability action plan. So we set targets and dates for delivery in order to move us on our journey towards ultimately achieving a gold rating. Yeah, I certainly would. Based on our experience, it's been really worthwhile. I'm very pleased that we joined. Don't regret it in the slightest. It's really helped to move our organisation forwards as we try to reduce our environmental impact. I would actually like to go further and actually see Shift becoming mandatory for housing associations. Perhaps the Homes and Communities Agency could do more to argue for that, because there are clear benefits to a business. Yeah, I really feel that it's a route to improving our sustainable performance of First Wessex over the long term. And when I say sustainable, I mean in its broadest sense, so that there'll be long-term benefits for both our staff and, more importantly, for our customers.